The gap between the legal needs of marginalised and disadvantaged communities and the resources that are currently available to meet those needs is huge. Closing the justice gap is more urgent than ever, given the impact that the pandemic has had on these already vulnerable communities.
Through our pro bono work, we can help give a voice to people who would otherwise have no voice within the legal system, and that helps to make our work as lawyers more meaningful.
We help people to navigate the legal system who otherwise wouldn't be able to afford to.
Today, there's an ever-increasing social divide in Ireland. We think that pro bono can and should be part of its solution. Over the last decade or so, A&L Goodbody has been developing its own pro bono practice, but we think that there's never been a more important time for it than now.
We passionately believe at Arthur Cox that we have both a professional and indeed a moral obligation to provide pro bono legal services to those of us in society who are less fortunate than ourselves and cannot afford or do not have the means to secure legal representation. It makes us better lawyers. It also means that our community and our society is a more equitable place.
As a firm, we believe that it's important that we use our legal skills to respond to unmet legal need in our community and to promote access to justice. McCann Fitzgerald is signing the Pro Bono Pledge Ireland because we want to affirm our commitment to the delivery of pro bono legal services.
This is a pledge by lawyers in private practice. Big firms, small firms, legal departments, individual solicitors and barristers. We'll try to give 20 hours a year, say 5 minutes a day, pro bono for those who need it most, and to work together to make that collective effort more effective. We lawyers have superpowers that we put to use for our clients. And when we use them for people who are excluded from justice because of disadvantage, we do some of the work that we're most proud of. That's certainly my own experience.
And we at the Bar of Ireland Voluntary Assistance Scheme are delighted to be able to support the pledge. It will reaffirm the already existing commitment of barristers across the country to ensuring that everyone within our society has access to justice. And we hope that it will provide further opportunities for barristers to make significant contributions to our society.
I think there's a role to be played by both the public and private spheres in ensuring human rights protections. I have knowledge and experience that can help people in a very real way, and it's a privilege to be able to do so. But I also think it's my duty to do so.
It's my great pleasure to encourage all of our members, numbering more than 2,500 solicitors, to get involved and support PILA's Pro Bono Pledge for this year. In particular, I'm asking our members to bring their great collaborative skills and problem-solving skills to those who most need them at this difficult time for everyone, and to support this initiative for the year ahead.
O'Sullivan Kenny Solicitors are happy to support PILA's Pro Bono Pledge. Pro bono work is an important part of all solicitors' practices, small, medium and large.
We believe in the rule of law and access to justice. Every single member of our staff got behind Robbie Sinnott in the drive and his fight to ensure that as a visually impaired person he had a right to privacy when voting. We celebrated his success. That's an example of the pro bono work we do and why we're delighted to work with PILA.
Pro bono is good for those who cannot otherwise get access to justice. It's good for the development of lawyers in our firm at every level. It's good for the building of bridges between communities that might not otherwise come together. And it's good for our firm and everyone in it to give something back. For all of these reasons, RDJ are really pleased to commit to the Pro Bono Pledge.
The pledge is open to law firms, solicitors, barristers, and in-house legal teams. The pledge asks signatories to commit to undertake pro bono legal work with an aspirational target of 20 hours per lawyer per year, to collaborate to improve pro bono legal services, and to contribute pro bono data and case studies annually. To sign the pledge, visit www.probonopledge.ie.